It's Ann Lowe from the Lowdown on Cancer. Last week, we introduced our new series, Is the Race for a Cure Stalled on a Treadmill? You see, every race needs a finish line. At Cancer Fund, we think about the finish line as the point when new innovations in cancer treatment and care actually reaches patients and impacts lives. By that measure, it sometimes feels like the race for a cure to cancer has become an endless marathon. We are continually raising funds for research. But too often, these promising developments in the lab never get to patients, real people like you and me. The biggest reason that promising research fails to reach patients, the finish line if you will, is that moving from lab to patient, the last and most important lap in the race, takes time and money. When we talk to entrepreneurs and to scientists, the one theme that recurs is the need for capital. Capital to complete testing, to secure FDA approval, to launch and bring their product to market. Capital to impact patients' lives. But don't take our word for it. Listen to the innovators in the race.
So I think, the biggest challenge that we always worry about is what we call the valley of death. And so where really great therapies go to die. And so it's the truth. We have to, there's fundraising is not an easy process. And so what we're really committed to and proactively doing through a strategic and aggressive fundraising campaign is getting through that and making sure that this therapeutic reaches its full potential and reaches patients.
What are you seeing right now as the biggest challenges?
Fundraising.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I think as far as I'm concerned, the team is there, the technology is there, the development plan is there, and all that work has really come together in the last 6 months. I think we have our ducks in a row, as they say. We just need now the fuel to get on with it.
So I think to hit our first milestones, the bare minimum would be $500,000. But we hope to raise the whole $1 million in seed funding. So not only do we make the nanoparticle, we can test it in a lot of different mouse models to really get robust data for this.
I guess the major challenge here is it's always capital. For a company like ours, it's always capital because we're definitely a pre-revenue company. You don't sell these products until they actually make it onto the market. And so getting a breakthrough technology from where we are and into human clinical trials, some people have referred to this as the valley of death. And so capital is an issue for us. And so we certainly have raised money in the past, and we anticipate we'll be able to raise money in the future, which kind of brings us into the second problem. Is in the absence of revenue as a company, our currency is data. And so, so we rely on these experiments that we're running to come out well and convince prospective investors that we're worth investing in.
That's why we created the Cancer Fund. We'll let others invest in the research. Our goal is to get promising new innovations to the finish line. So let's put the treadmill away for a while. Let's really race for a cure. But what's more, let's break the tape and claim victory. Thank you for watching the Lowdown on Cancer presented by the Cancer Fund. To learn more about what's coming in future episodes, visit us at www.cancerfund.com. While you're there, check out past episodes and be sure to click join us to become a member of the Cancer Fund community. As a member of the community, you'll receive early access to new interviews as well as other announcements. Make sure to connect to all of our social media channels so you don't miss a thing. In addition to getting early access to new episodes of the Lowdown on Cancer, Cancer Fund members play a critical role in driving cancer innovation forward so that one day we can more than hope. We can actually beat cancer. Thank you for joining us on this journey.